Hey guys, Dr. J here. In the previous episode, we found another sample of lot 192 in Suchong's clinic and got our plasmids under control. We also discovered Suchong's corpse in the clinic. It looked like he was killed by a Big Daddy at some point in the past. A pity, I would have loved to kill him myself. We then went to Atlas's hideout in Apollo Square and learned more about how he was able to fool everyone. There is nothing left to do, so let's go deal with Fontaine, once and for all.
Okay, it's finally time to face Fontaine.
Alright, you looking to slug it out? I'm game. But I got all the atom in the city, pal, and I ain't shy about you. Now, I'm chained to take her out for a spin.
What is this you wait for? Go and get this idiot!
Seems like he did some splicing himself. Not that it's gonna help him. Still, we should be somewhat careful. He probably has traps ready for us. Took a bit more fire damage than I planned on. Why thank you, Frank, old boy. Some sentry boats would come in handy. Did we get them? Perfect. Managed to grab both of them without taking a hit. Let's continue chasing after Fontaine.
Shite! You let him get away. Oh, I need a moment for thinking. Of course. This will be no problem. Find a Big Daddy who search his body. I would suggest you see the suit control system. So good, get it. That is step one of turning you into one of those disgusting Big Daddies. The only way to get through that door Fontaine went through is to have a little one open it for you. They will only trust you if you look like, sound like, and even smell like one of those big stinking brutes.
I'm not sure I particularly like the idea of becoming a Big Daddy. Though I don't see any other way of getting through that door. But how do we even become a Big Daddy in the first place? I thought it was quite an involved procedure. Well, I'm sure Tenenbaum will guide us through the process.
We bred little ones to imprint to certain smells, pheromones. But this is not like putting on aftershave. You will need 3 industrial applications of this stuff, and then the little ones will be drawn to you like a bee to honey. You will have to gather 3 pheromones here, so that you smell disgusting. Just like a Big Daddy.
Oh great, so the trick was to smell bad. Well, considering what we've been through since we've come to Rapture, I'd guess we already smell pretty terrible. Whatever, let's just find those 3 pheromone samples. We don't have the arrow to guide us, so I guess we'll have to do some old-fashioned exploring.
You pushed me too far, kid. When you're cold and stiff, I'm gonna go over to Mother Goose's house and I'm gonna take it apart, piece by piece and brat by brat. Consider it your legacy.
I can only be glad I am nowhere near you and that awful stink. Why the little ones are drawn to the smell of those pheromones is beyond anything I can understand.
Why thank you, Tenenbaum. I'm sure you smell very nice as well. Well, we found a couple of those already. Where's the third one?
I know why it has to be children, but why just girls? This I cannot determine why, but I know it is so. Fontaine says, one less bathroom to build in the orphanage. It is amazing to watch the effect of atom on their small bodies.
their own cells replaced by the new stems the instant they are damaged. These children are practically invulnerable. It is a shame you could not do the same thing to an adult. There would be quite a market for a man you could not kill.
But why can't you do that to an adult? I'm not sure if they ever properly explained that. This place looks like a prison. Imagine keeping all those little girls here. I thought I might be able to open the door with an electric shock, but seems like it's too busted to open. And this lever doesn't work either. Our defenses are pretty exceptional now. Even though we got shot quite a lot, we lost barely any health. It's all thanks to the armored shell tonics, of course. Okay, so it seems only the shiny levers are usable. Here's another one. Nothing in this room. Let's move on. We still have the final pheromone sample to find. I'll also buy a couple of auto-hack tools, just to use up some of the money. This looks like an autopsy room. Let's deal with the camera first and see what else we can find here. There we go. A tonic and the third pheromone sample. As well as some ghosts, I guess. Just like the Safecracker 1 tonic, this is not something we're going to be using.
It's good start. Now you need only to find the bodysuit and the voice box from the other labs, and you will be a proper fruit. Get moving.
Okay, so I just put on a suit and spray some foul-smelling substance and that's it? Sounds a bit fishy. Why don't we ask that big daddy over there whether that's all there is to it? Hey big guy, you have a minute? No? Well, screw you. It's nice not having to waste any time with the camera anymore. It's the rosy type, so we'll probably take a few hits, but we are way past caring about things like that. At this point, we are nearly invincible. I've come back to this room since there's a wall we can use as cover when we need to reload the crossbow. Halfway there. Seems like I've put him in a loop of trying to toss a grenade at me, which is exactly what we want him to do. And he broke out of it. Now we just need to peek behind the wall and use the chemical thrower again. Just a few more shots left. That was a pretty okay fight. Once we save this little sister, we will only have 2 more left.
No! 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 No!
Okay, so let's go find the Big Daddy suit. There still isn't an arrow to guide us, so we'll just continue wandering this facility. So basically this facility was created in order to brainwash the little girls into collecting Adam. Which means we probably won't be able to find any Big Daddy suits here. We need to look for the facility that converts the Big Daddies. Though that doesn't mean we should skip checking every room, of course. You never know what we could find. Take this pheromone sample, for example. It's not like we need it right now, but it's still an interesting find. Okay, I think we're done with this part of the facility. Let's go back to the main hall. I think we should go through the doors on the left. Another camera to hack.
playing a bad hand, kid. You're just too spliced to smell it. Roll on back to Mother Goose now, or everything's gonna go busto.
Sounding pretty desperate there, Fontaine. I see a turret over there. There are quite a lot of places we can go to from here. I want to start off by clearing that door from ice. It's probably a storage closet or something. Should be quick to just tick it off the list. I keep forgetting I could just use the napalm from the chemical thrower to melt the ice. And yes, it is a storage closet indeed. But we did found an audio diary here.
Fontaine is dead. Bad for Fontaine. Good for Suchong. Play hard to get for a bit. Then Mr. Ryan get hungry for me. Tenenbaum gone, Fontaine gone. Suchong only one who know all about little sister. Like I said, it's very good for Suchong.
Where did Tenenbaum disappear to? Perhaps that was the moment she found her maternal instinct, but still. Was Suchong so familiar with her work that he could continue creating little sisters? Okay, so here we should be able to find the voice box. Now why would Big Daddies need the voice box is beyond me. Damn, that alarm started fast. Let's find a place to hide from the bots. This place looks good. Okay, I don't think that the sentry bots can actually get here. Probably because we're in a decontamination camera. But we do have a shutdown terminal nearby, so should I just go and use it? We can't get through this door. Let's try this one. It should still lead us to the same place. Well, that's just great. I can't enter the room with the panel. Well, the alarm is almost over anyway.
Look around you, kid. You think 2-bit heroics count for a thing in this pit? You're staring down the puke stain of Ryan's busted dream. You think there's something worth saving down here? And you deserve to gargle with the rest of these scrubs.
Again, I forgot I can't hide the camera while the alarm is still going. Well, this was a complete and total mess. But at least it's over now. Let's deal with the Big Daddy and go find that voice box. And I didn't realize we've aggroed him already. At least we are lucky that he was under the camera, so the fight should be over quickly, what with the help of the sentry bots. Why did he aggro on us though? Maybe because we used him as a shield against the sentry bots? Anyways, I'll just use the electric gel to keep him stunned while the bots deal the damage. They don't seem to be in a particular hurry to fight him though. At least I don't have to worry about juggling weapons this way. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. We should be the ones to deal the final hits, so let's switch to the crossbow and finish him off. It took way too many first aid kits. That's why fighting roses is quite a pain in the ass.
No! 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 No!
There's just one more little sister we need to save. Okay, let's go back to the room we passed by earlier. I thought I heard something behind us. Guess I was wrong. Well, that rocket turret would have been very handy in the fight with the Big Daddy. There's also a spider splicer here. I have the feeling we haven't seen those in a while. Let's see what else we can find here. An audio diary, nice.
Ryan sent over extra munitions. He must have suspected trouble. I've locked him up near the protector labs and set the code to 1921. I don't expect we'll ever be needing them though. Once Big Daddy is ready, nobody cross the Big Daddy.
Judging by the pile of dead big daddies we've left behind, that's not quite true. I'm not even the only one that's been killing big daddies. Actually, come to think of it, how many did they make? Several hundreds? And here we have two more rocket turrets that would have been very helpful against the big daddy. Anyways, we also have an upgrade station here, which I actually think is the last one we're going to need for the achievements. Yep, there we go. We're done with the weapon achievements. There's also a save here and another first aid kit. The contents of the safe are kind of disappointing, but oh well. And I think we're done with this room. Let's go outside again. Let's just pick up these bolts. We're using up quite a lot of them. Was there a dead splicer here? Again with their old tricks. Seriously? Why can't I hit him? Finally! Jeez, I don't know what happened there. Okay, let's check the test subject storage. I see an audio diary on the terminal on the right.
I'll admit Fontaine showed some foresight when he built up the plasmid business, but the man really never understood sales. Hiding those little girls beneath a bushel. I've just seen the preliminary design work on the new plasmid machines, and they're exactly what I wanted. Mark my words, presented properly, those little systems are marketing gold.
Considering how Ryan himself felt about them when they came out in the open, I'd say he felt marketing them properly. I can't remember seeing this camera here. Was it there before? And if so, how did it miss us? Actually, there was already an alarm going on the last time we went through here, so it may not have missed us after all. Wait, what? It actually worked? It didn't look like a malfunctioning door. We have some more ammo here. Anything else? Right, so shutting off the generator should give us time to check the flooded generator room. Let's see if we can find anything useful there. Okay, here's another camera. And a splicer, it seems. Where is the bastard? Here you are. Okay, and we also have a safe. Meh, this place was hardly worth our time. Okay, only one room left to check. Obviously, the voice box should be there. So we've been to eugenic analysis and plasmid prototyping. Here it is, live subject testing. What was that sound? Maybe the generator started up again? Anyways, let's search this room. And make sure our weapons are ready for a fight. Looks like there has been some kind of an explosion here. And there's the voice box. Nice. This is also a good opportunity to replenish our auto-hack tools and get some more electric gel. Looks like I've gone a little bit overboard with crafting the electric gel. Let's search these desks now.
You think turning yourself into one of those tin men is a two-way street? The crowd's holding auditions for the Frankenstein parade, and you're first in line.
Look at you. We will make Big Daddy out of you yet, I think. There's only one piece missing. The bodysuit. Go to fail-safe armored escort.
Fontaine does bring up a good point though. I'm really hoping this turning into a Big Daddy thing is not permanent. Picking up the voice box cost quite a few splicers to spawn. I think we managed to deal with all of them though.
Has Mother Goose really got her hooks into you? You can knock Ryan all you want, but the old man was bingo on one point of fact. You won't even walk till somebody says go.
Yeah, whatever, dude. Okay, we're back in the main hall.
Shame things turned out this way, kid. You and me could have run the table in this place. Now there's nothing left for you but a long, cold nothing.
Are you kidding me? You tried to kill me the moment I did your dirty work. Anyways, this looks like a library. We should be going to that armored escorts place, but we're here anyway, so might as well check it out. A rocket turret seems a bit excessive for guarding a library. Nothing particularly interesting so far. Ah, there's a quest item over there. Those look like boots. Don't tell me we'll have to find every single piece of the suit in a different place. That would turn real old real fast. We've also picked up the damage research 2 tonic, which will increase the damage bonus we received from researching enemies.
Why are these boots here? They should be in fail-safe armored escorts. No matter. Take them, take them.
Well, at least it seems like they weren't supposed to be here anyway. Hopefully the rest of the suit is not scattered around. Okay, turns out our little side trip here was not as optional as I thought. But I think we're done with the library. Let's continue to fail-safe armored escorts. There certainly are a lot of spider splicers in this level.
Where you gonna go? Your life? Your family? They're a fairy tale, kid. No more real than something you read about in the Saturday Evening Post. Poor bastard. A motherless freak. Whipped up in a half-baked science experiment.
After Ryan takes this place, here is where they build their filthy golems that Frankenstein. Find the pieces of the suit. Guide the little ones.
Nice, a storage room full of sentry bots? Too bad we can only use 2 at a time. But we could come back here to get replacements if we lose them at some point. This area looks very similar to the one with the voice box. Probably has the same layout. I guess we start exploring in clockwise fashion?
I'd turn tail if I were you, kid. Ain't nothing here for you but tears.
There we go. The Big Daddy suits. Save your breath, Fontaine. I'm coming for you. We also got the Hacker's Delight 3 tonic, which we'll use in place of the old version.
And so, all we need now is bodysuit.
Wait, it was only the helmet? Ah, jeez. I knew it wouldn't be that easy. Well, let's deal with the splicers and find the bodysuit, I guess. Thankfully, now that we have the sentry bolts, me missing headshots all the time will not be as big of a deal. Okay, I think we've killed all of them here. Looks like this door leads to the main hall, which obviously means this is the wrong way. Let's try this one. Okay, now this should be the final piece of the suit. Don't make me regret trusting you, Tenenbaum. Let's pick it up.
This is where you find bodysuit. Yes. Now this is a Big Daddy. Are you ready? Now go to the Little Sister vent by the proving grounds.
Well, this is it for today's episode. Thank you for spending your time with me, and if you have enjoyed it, please consider liking this video and subscribing to my channel. It will really help me a lot. Also, if you have any comments or suggestions, I would love to hear from you. Take care, and until next time.